Data. No, me know what is it? Data. Me know why you for Kita. Remember say you was an upcoming true seeker. Remember say you was an upcoming true seeker. Speaker. Remember say you have them pitney, there you are them keeper. Remember say you have them pitney, there you are them keeper. Why them call me Reefy? That was almost like a praising myself. You know when you praise yourself or you seek approval from and you get that acknowledgement of what it is you've done and where it is you've come from and where it is you're going to. Why them call me Reefy? But that's a for the friends and that's a for the family. One thing about me with that Reefy your energy. Number there, secrets are coming out within family. It says belonging, community, culture and tribe. Truth are coming out within family and you're moving towards your soul family, your tribe. That friendship group. The ones that's going to help uplift you. Boost that energy within you, that confidence. People that you can seek this intelligence from in order to speak clearly what it is that you're feeling inwardly. I know I have. I definitely know I have. From looking back at my very first video, I was so nervous it was unbelievable. And when I'm nervous, it comes through in my reading. And this is what I've noticed throughout my channel. And originally that was stopping me from even wanting to come on to YouTube and doing what I love to do. I love to read. I love to read. I don't get no financial gain from reading at all. It's something I just love to do. I can read for hours. I can read for, because it's something I love to do. I love to tap into that energy within me and decipher it visionally, like it in a vision. I love it. So it all kind of makes sense to me. And nothing happens before its time. More about this energy. Crown Chakra. I was asking, tell me more about the energy of family. But it's that soul tribe. Moving away from what no longer serves you, and it fell over on self-discipline. So knowing when to move away and when to accept is what I'm hearing. Balance. Tell me more about this energy. Crown Chakra. Visualization, creativity, and your self-esteem. Bottom of the deck, solar plexus. Self-esteem. It is time to rise up and fully embrace the unique individual you came here to be. Follow your inner voice and feel great about being who you are, expressing yourself in a simple, authentic way. If we always seek to please others or fit in, our confidence and self-esteem will always rely upon their approval. It is time to take back your deep inner power and claim a sense of confidence in simply being you. Acknowledge your very best qualities. Take pride in how you present yourself and learn to love your imperfections as essential aspects of what make you the unique, divine individual that you are. This card is an invitation to discover who you are and the power within your true self. Immerse in activities that increase your self-awareness and confidence. Take up a hobby or learn a new skill. Spend time among friends who see you in your highest light. Spend time in nature alone. Take fun risks. Audition for a play. Write a song. Get your hair cut. Write down what you are grateful for, what you are good at, and what you love about yourself. Spend time daily doing things that wake you up, or wake you up to you. that you really are deep inside, to who you are really deep inside. In a basic sense, we can build our self-esteem in simple ways by eating more nutritious foods, by exercising in ways that make us feel alive, and by honoring our need for rest and rejuvenation. As we expand our energy and nourish ourselves, we naturally enhance the vibration and outwardly express of our being. We find ourselves feeling more alive, more connected, and more excited to be exactly who we are. Let your self-confidence shine like an inner sun today. Take the risk to be and express who you really are, and watch the world around you celebrate. Card number 43. So it says, the Crown Chakra is located on the top of the head and is the energy center of consciousness, transcends and divine union. Yogis, I believe that says, call this chakra the seat of enlightenment, and the Sanskrit word, I can't pronounce it, quite literally means thousandfold or infinite. The call of this chakra is to move from a conceptual understanding of consciousness into the actual experience and sense of knowing that we are one with the living energy of the universe. This may be a tall order for many of us amidst the day-to-day hustle and bustle of life, but in truth, this is the greatest task in life. It is a time to open your heart and mind to remember that you are not alone in life's journey. You are part of a great divine symphony. You are guided and supported by infinite power, by seen and unseen forces of light. It is time to enter into communion with your guides and angels. It is time to truly know the higher aspects of your own being. This card is a call for deep reflection, prayer, and gratitude for the miracle of your life. Take time to recognize and acknowledge the energy of grace and support in your soul's journey, in your life and in yourself. Be open to that which you don't know or can't yet explain. Seize any directionless searching and be still. Tap into the divine and the universal consciousness. Know that the divine source of all things is moving through, around, and in you. The answers you seek are already within you. Affirmation for this card is, I am one with the divine. I am connected to the source of the infinite knowledge. I accept divine guidance in my life journey. And it also says here, please refer to the Crown Chakra table on, and it's going back to the page, so let me see what it says, 135. So it's just explaining where your Crown Chakra is located. It's called the Lotus Chakra. Violet, white and gold. Location, top of the head. Faculty, thought and its flow. Attributes, spirituality, energy, connection with the divine. Pure awareness, enlightenment, fulfillment, cosmic consciousness, the absolute grace, deep inner quest, intelligence, physical governance, head, higher mind, pineal gland, upper brain, central nervous system. The gland is your pineal gland. Archetypes, the master, the egoist, crystal gems and stones, clear quartz, amethyst, rhodonite, I believe that says, and alexandrite, I believe it says, oils, violet, lavender, lotus, frankincense, myrrh, sandalwood. Harmonious balance characteristics, gratitude, aware of the unity of all of life, feeling blissful, lightness, living in the present moment, ability to tap into universal consciousness, aware and acceptance of a higher source, knowledge, wisdom and clarity, ability to find answers within yourself, self-knowledge, ability to live your truth, having a sense of your own spirituality, strong spiritual connection, works with one and for universal consciousness, recognition of one's own divinity, aware of the miracle of our own consciousness, feeling connected to the greater world, having direction and purpose in life, a sense of meaning to life, charismatic, inquisitive, and it goes on and on and on. So I feel like through life, season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is brought forth a realization that there's so much things going through my head right now. Take the rough with the smooth. Is it worth it? Choose your battles wisely. And you come to a realization that you say, I choose me. I choose me. I choose my higher power. I choose what it is I've been ordained to do. I choose my soul's purpose. I choose to move away from people, places, and things that no longer serve me and my highest good. Those who have ill intention towards me for no apparent reason. You understand? I choose me. Through realization, I choose to be that true speaker. I choose to say what I see, however it may come out. Come out fast. I am kind. Tell me more about this energy of Crown Chakra for those that's in this energy. Tell me more about this energy of Crown Chakra for those that's coming into this energy of realization, liberation. Judge who? Judge me, judge you. This is about me and this is about you. And it goes on to say, we have to teach them in the times of starvation, plantation, foundation, liberation, education, manipulation. This is what we're having to teach the children through our own realization. I'm hearing a phrase I heard some time ago. Teach with your last mistake and not your first. Tell me more about this energy of those in this Crown Chakra energy. I am kind is all that's coming to mind. I am kind. In all that you do, be mindful, be kind. That basic teaching. Treat people, treat others how you would like to be treated. It's a basic lesson from the foundation. One more shuffle. For the definite energy of this Crown Chakra. I am forgiving. Tell me more about this energy of sound and throat chakra. Why is the blue there? Why is the blue there? Why is the blue there? This wants to come out. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. If I read any, it will be that one. That's just living within your light energy. I feel like that's seeing the change that you want to see, because you know that it starts off inwardly before it can expand outwardly. I respect the property of others. I am kind. Again, it's that whole energy of you treat others how you want to be treated. Bottom of the deck, I achieve with integrity. I want to connect to this family energy. Tell me more about this energy of family. Because this is the energies I feel like is coming towards you. So let's see, what's this energy coming towards you? A higher view. I feel like one more wanted to come out, but I kind of caught it and kind of pushed it back. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Or family. So there's just a mix of energy in regards to the energy. I'm all about the healing of the automatic. Into me I see. See, I don't even feel like I really need to read that out of the book, because it's kind of self-explanatory for me, and especially over where it felt over I am kind, and it goes back into treat others how you want to be treated is what I see from this. This is a life lesson that someone's learned in regards to this energy. You can't control what another does outside of you. You can only control what you do. A higher view. I will read. Card number 41, the 5. The silence within the chaos. Sometimes our lives are suction cupped to the ends of our noses, and we can't see beyond ourselves. This happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life and react from a learned, conditioned place, rather than an awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns. Conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way is to be successful in our endeavor. The way to be successful in your endeavor to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of the world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't your perception change? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles. You can let go or naming or blaming the obstacles in your way, and instead easily discover a path more beautiful and compelling. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and get a little distance. You can wait before responding, be more graceful in your interaction, and see how everything is connected and every experience is a gift. The world is wide open for you today. All you have to do is move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacular of life's dance. So I feel like where someone wasn't seeing something from another perception, where someone was very much stuck in that reality that they were living, I feel like now somebody's been able to move past their reality and move towards their possibilities. That light at the end of the tunnel is what's coming towards somebody right now, because somebody looked into themselves before they looked outwardly and knew that they had to be the change. You can't change anything that's outside of you. You can only change you, your thought patterns, your actions. And I feel like it's been a hard, rocky road for those that's tapped into the same energy, or that has been tapped into the same energy, but resolution is coming, liberation is coming, realizations and all of that is coming. It's coming to a complete end. So let's see, let me go into it. Now I'm going to kind of open up the reading here. So it's going to go, a bit deeper into circumstances or what's to come. So let's see. Coming towards this, those that's in this energy, it's all about the healing of the automatic. I just noticed it's like all of a sudden I just felt a cold energy, and I just realised my incense stick had gone out. That whole act activation, realization, visualization, instantly. Look at that, false person instantly wants to come out. It's almost like my guide just knew it was going to be something negative, and it fell right over on the moon card, which is here at the bottom of the deck, followed by the chariot. But false person. Bad health. We've got concern. We've got privileged lady and mature man wants to fall in reverse. Privileged lady is also up here. I am forgiving, it wants to fall over. And I honor virtue. Let's do one more card. Pathway coming out over the moon card again. So something is being revealed in regards to why somebody may have bad health. Something to do with this greed energy, privileged lady, and a mature man in the reverse, immature man making wrong decisions. Alright, let's see. Tell me more about this energy of false person. For those that's resonating with this energy. Tell me more about this energy of false person. For those that's resonating with this energy. Some kind of change. Fell over in the reverse. 8 to the 9. Mature man. Message again. Tell me more about this energy. Occupation. What just fall like this now? Tell me more about this energy of concern. Tell me more about this energy of concern. There's a second. Card wants to come out. Message of concern again. Tell me more about this message. In regards to possibly a marriage, adjudication, thoughts wanting to show itself also. Tell me more about this mature man in the reverse. What's the energy around this mature man in the reverse? Journey. I respect the property of others. Fell into the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of pathway. Why is pathway here? Tell me more about this energy of pathway. Why is pathway here for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading? 1 minute, okay? Community. I had to pause. Um, it was waking up time for my little one, so I had to sort breakfast and whatnot. And I took advantage of having breakfast myself. And during that time, I channeled a song. It was No No No, Damian Marley featuring, I can't remember who else. And I was just kind of listening to it as I was here, tapping back into the energy of the reading. Going into the song, it says, you left me, baby, and I've got nowhere else to go now. Then into this deception. It's almost like whatever this deception is, it interferes with somebody's natural balance, almost. It could well be I'm hearing STD, I'm hearing STI, I'm hearing all kinds of things right now, but something to mess with somebody's natural imbalance. There's a concern. It could have been what led this mature man in the reverse into this pathway in the reverse. Why is pathway here in the reverse for those that resonate? Procrastination. Time is running out. Make a decision already. I kind of feel an energy, or someone may be getting left within the shift of the 555, that needing to go within the chaos. Go silent. Listen to the messages from your Most High, from your higher self, within this chaos, this noise, this overwhelming energy that you may be experiencing right now within your life. Sorry. Cancel reunion, feeling unwelcome, leaving home. Coward, unfocused, out of control, and left behind. And again, I notice it's falling over the energy of I respect the property of others. I feel like maybe somebody didn't respect the property of others in regards to some kind of marriage. I almost kind of feel like I'm going back to the reading I did in regards to Jekyll and Hyde. You should have killed the ego and not the pride. Tapping into another energy. In that same reading, I originally named that something about it was something about King Kong. Don't jump, King Kong. Don't jump, King Kong. Is what I originally named that reading. And then I think I changed it. I can't remember whether I put one up. I can't remember now, but it's going back to that Jekyll and Hyde reading is what I'm picking up here. There's a concern, but the concern is hidden. I notice in how the cards are set, and I pay attention to how my cards are set. Involuntary stuff, like how I might arrange the cards without even knowing what it is I'm doing until I realize whatever the concern is hidden. So somebody might be hiding that they have an health concern. Tell me more about this energy of concern for those that may be resonating with the energy of this reading. Mature woman also wants to kind of flip out in the reverse. Wealthy man. The concern is that two people's vibrating from the same frequency in the reverse. Mature woman's in the reverse, and so is the mature man. Privileged lady is an obstacle right now, and the wealthy man is in the upright. Both a couple, so this is a clear marriage card is here. We've got the privileged lady and the wealthy man, and the mature woman and the mature man. Mature man and mature woman are both in the reverse. Immaturity is here. There's an energy of youthfulness here, naivety even. There could be some kind of financial loss here for this privileged lady in this situation, in adjudication. Possibly this privileged lady just gave away a court situation. You know, when someone says they threw the case, they just never had no time for it. Tell me more about why journey's here in the reverse. Why is journey here in the reverse for those that resonate with the energy of this reading? Unexpected income. Someone who received an unexpected income that's allowing them to move forward, or that's keeping them, I would say, keeping them stuck. I don't feel like someone's being able to move forward, because journey's here in the reverse, and so is change. It's both in the reverse. So I feel like it could get to the point that there's no change within the situation. If there's somebody coming towards you, there's no change within the situation. Just because someone's received an unexpected income and may appear to seem a particular way wealthy, it doesn't mean that they're not immature. I'm hearing egotistical right now. I'm hearing flossing, like someone's flossing, someone's showing off what it is that they've achieved over whosoever this privileged lady is in the obstacle position. What it is that they've pulled from this privileged lady out of greed. Tell me more about this unexpected income. Tell me more about this unexpected income. I'm hearing smug. Tell me more about this unexpected income. Stolen labor. Possibly what it is that someone's doing. Someone's kind of looking down on how somebody works or what they do for work. It's almost like someone, it's that egotistical energy, feels like they're above somebody. Great fortunes in the reverse. I don't even know what I was clarifying, but it came out in the reverse. So maybe this person's more fortunate than this person who's in the toil and labour, who they're coming back to floss on, gloat on, show off on. Because why? It says coward, unfocused, out of control, and left behind. And my phone just pinged just now. Tell me more about the energy here of this privileged lady. Why is privileged lady here for those that resonate with the energy of this reading? Family room. Again, and it fell on the marriage card. So there's been some kind of disconnection in this marriage, I feel like, where there may have been some kind of dividing of the assets, and this wealthy man walked away with an unexpected income. And this privileged lady, I believe, may have been the breadwinner in regards to the situation, came off with less than she put in, or less than she started with in the situation. Less than she put in is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about the energy of this wealthy man. Why is wealthy man here in regards to the energy of this reading? Why is wealthy man here in regards to the energy of this reading for those who may resonate? High honor. Fell over in the obstacle position over a great fortune in the reverse. Again, like I said, it's that same egotistical kind of energy. Someone's in that energy. Tell me more about this mature woman in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the mature. Main female in the reverse. Again, that's that wife energy. I feel like this marriage energy. That is the privileged lady. Lovers in the reverse. Could well be a Gemini energy. I feel like there's some connection to this work energy. Tell me more about this energy of the lovers. I'm kind of now picking up on another energy. Tell me more about the energy of this lovers. And I kind of have to chuckle to myself because it's a main male now. So we've got counterparts, we've got marriages. Because now this is the main male in the reverse. The main female's in the reverse, the mature man's in the reverse, the mature woman's in the reverse. I feel like it's two energies. Possibly a third energy with the main female. I was picking up on another slightly energy, but overall, there's three connections there. There's a marriage, there's a wealthy man, privileged lady, mature man, mature woman, main female, main male. But I don't feel like there's no mainness no more. So I don't feel like the main male is the main male no more. That high honor position is no longer there. I feel divorce energy. But what's in the upright is wealthy man. And as for whosoever the feminine energy is within the connection, I feel that feminine energy is the one that's in the bad health. Tell me more about this message of concern in regards to this energy of health. Sudden roll. Expectation. Fell over the family rooms and lovers. It's almost like I feel like this privileged lady knows or expects to bring this relationship, this connection back into fruition. and they feel financially is the answer. A sudden wealth is what will bring the healing to this situation, to this falsity. That's my initial intuition that I'm getting from it, because of where expectation fell. Expectation fell over the Lovers in the reverse. Someone's hoping that somebody makes the right choice, the right decision. Sees what it is that they need to see within this time of rest and rejuvenation. See through the illusion, which is the greed I feel like in this situation. Tell me more about this expectation with the sudden wealth for those that's resonating with the energy of this reading. Courtship. Somebody's kind of plotting ways to bring some kind of union into. I feel like this is a past energy. I feel like this was the falseness. What somebody was trying to do in order to lure a masculine energy towards them, Gemini energy. What they were doing to lure somebody into that high honor position. I feel this is an energy. Told and labor, I feel that to be somebody's energy. Not necessarily an occupation, but an energy of somebody on that scale of things. For some reason, this could be somebody you've known for 10 years. Whosoever this other main female is, I feel this could be somebody who you may have known for 10 years. Possibly. Since age 28, possibly. I'm seeing so many different messages. I'm going to just try and keep it to the one. Tell me more about this energy of courtship. It's almost like wanting what somebody else had and doing whatever it takes to get what it is. Meaning, like, it's almost like somebody's throwing money at a masculine energy. I'm going back to this card at the bottom of the deck of greed. Someone's throwing money, financial gain at a masculine, luring, that siren kind of energy. Temptation. That incubus, succubus kind of energy. You're luring somebody in, using their weaknesses against them, knowing full well you have no good intention kind of energy. And I feel like the masculine got lured, but walked out with some kind of financial gain. Tell me more. And is in a smug energy. Tell me more about this energy of courtship. Thoughts. I feel like this main male is thinking back. Thinking back. What's the thoughts of this courtship energy? What's the thoughts here? Masculine energy is thinking back to a feminine energy. It's in the thoughts, it's in the back of the mind. Tell me more about. I'm hearing 16, so it could be 2016. House. What about this house? In regards to these thoughts. Returning to a house that maybe there may be some kind of restriction. Haven't been to that house since 2020, I'm hearing now. But there's gates at this door. Like a kind of no access, no entry energy. Tell me more about the energy of these thoughts in regards to this house. Thief. Just fell out in the obstacle position. Tell me more about this energy of thief. Messing in. So I feel like there's someone's child at the bottom of the deck, I feel like someone's unaware of the reality of this marriage, of somebody wanting to come in smugly with an offer of what it was that was drained from possibly a Gemini energy. about this message. I had to pause for a minute, and for some reason I just honed in on this message and false person. I feel like there was a message that was withheld that may have been found. Tell me more about this message. This message here. Wise message here. Right now I'm hearing the song, Your Love Is My Love. Tell me more about this energy of message. It says forgiveness, releasing pain, overcoming heartbreak, reconciliation. And it fell over on wealthy man. Going back to the song that I channeled earlier, No, No, No. You don't love me and I know now. Tell me more about this energy of false person. Is the reason why I feel someone move towards a daredevil. It says daredevil, overly confident, arrogant and hyper. Tell me more about this energy of bad health. It says card number 10, learn to say no, duty bound, break down, too much responsibility. Tell me more about the energy of these sports. Why sports here in regards to this main male in the reverse and this courtship energy? Why sports here? Fell over expectations, no fight left, retreat, stubborn, chip on their shoulder. So this masculine energy feels like whosoever it is that they're wanting to return to has got a chip on their shoulder and wouldn't want nothing to do with reconciliation. I didn't even realize that this card was in the deck. It says, if you can't take the heat, come out the kitchen. I didn't even realize that's one of my own decks, from one of my own. Tell me more about the energy of this house. Tell me more about the energy of this house. Just a second ago, my sacral chakra jumped straight to my heart chakra. I felt a kind of push-pull energy from the sacral to the heart. Tell me more about this energy of this house. It's falling over, no fight left. It says letting go of the past, growing up, stuck in the past, nostalgia. So maybe something took place in this home that there's some kind of restriction over. Could be in the year 2020. That someone's wanting somebody to let go of. Letting go of the past. Growing up, stuck in the past and nostalgia. Moving on from whatever happened. And like I said, I felt a sacral to my heart chakra kind of push and pull energy. Push and pull energy. I feel a lot more than I can say right now. Trust me. Tell me more about this energy of the house. Impatient, lack of common sense, and broken promises. One more card for this house energy. Fear of change, indecisiveness, fear in the unknown, sudden return. Somebody's wanting to suddenly return to this house, and this is the energy I was kind of picking up on. Someone wants to return back to a home or a house where there was not so much good memories there. The past memories is a little bit of a nightmare kind of an energy. Could possibly be why there's gates, restriction. Someone's protecting themselves. Whosoever I feel is within the house is protecting themselves from what's outside of the house. Tell me more about the energy of this privileged lady. What's the energy of this privileged lady? It says learning to cope, letting go of stress and negativity, light at the end of the tunnel. and it fell on, if you can't take the heat, come out of the kitchen. Again, I feel like there's a disconnection here between this wealthy man and this privileged lady. I feel like this privileged lady has come to some form of realization themselves. Let me show you how I'm seeing this reading before I continue. Privileged lady is a third party energy outside of you. Likewise, this wealthy man is somebody outside of you, somebody who you may have been connected to in the past within this home energy. I feel like your energy, I can't see here, right here, but it's within this house. I feel like your energy is within this house. What's behind the gates of this house? Let me see. What's behind? No. Possessions, action, grounding, insight, inspiration, and self-expression is what's all within that house. I'm not going to take all of that though, but I feel it's very relevant. Let's keep it simple. Divine consciousness and personal boundaries in regards to whatever went on with this privileged lady and this wealthy man. Divine consciousness, I feel like it says interconnection, expansion, oneness and light, personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment and authority. What's going on in this house is someone's lights is being switched on, is what I'm feeling. That's the energy I get. Somebody's lights are being switched on. Someone's lights are being switched on inwardly. I'm not talking about outwardly, but inwardly. Someone, and I got the energy of someone looking in from a distance. Enough view that they can see your whole house kind of energy, stalker energy. And again, I notice personal boundaries is there, and that's what the reading started off with, which I believe was your energy, whosoever I'm connecting to right now. Personal boundaries is what's behind that. Someone's in there raising their boundaries, that nothing, no weapon formed against them, seen or unseen. Seen or unseen. Someone protected themselves and their energy, that nothing negative can cross their border. It's all about your intentions and your cries to your Most High and your ancestors. Somebody, from like I said in the beginning of the reading, somebody is fully guided and protected. There's a force field around them. Present. And another card that's dropped out from another deck. And it's the snake. And just, I'm going to use the deck. It's over here now. The snake just fell out as presence. You don't know that this person's presence is there outside your house. Or you do know. Tell me more about the energy of this snake. Could be possibly on the 27th. It says the mountain, and it was in the dark, so it could be a past problem. This could have been a major problem, obstacle in your life at one point, or they're coming with to release some kind of secret, considering that's where it just flew over to. I'm hearing that like someone's coming to try and make you drop your walls, drop your boundaries. Someone trying to cross your personal boundaries. Tell me more about the moon. So it could be on the 26th to the 27th. Secret, emotions, mother energy. Tell me more about the moon energy. Why is the moon energy here? The Clover. What's this Clover energy? anchor. I'm just hearing smug. I'm hearing that somebody's very smug, very egotistical. It's almost like I feel like the dog just came out, fell over on top of the wealthy man. But it's like a loyalty energy, loyalty to self. What somebody done in order to get lucky. Let me just double check this. I'm just trying to figure out what it is, what's the meaning of the clover. Intuitively, I feel like it's to do with luck. If I move that. So it says, some traditions say that the 3 leaves of the clover represent faith, hope, and love, and the fourth, of course, is for luck. In the Holy Trinity, the clover represents the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And on 4-leaf clovers, the 4th is God's grace, and this is a 4-leaf clover. But yeah. So somebody's wanting to, again, it's that smug energy and over your personal boundaries, because the anchor fell on your personal boundaries. Tell me more about the energy of anchor in regards to this energy. Again, it's a slight energy, it's in reverse, but it's in reverse. I feel like because someone's doubling back, somebody's looking back to where it was. You know, when your boat stopped and you drop the anchor so that it doesn't flow no more. Yeah, someone is revealing, maybe, possibly, what it is that they've done to stop somebody's flow. But it's in the reverse. Tell me why's the fox there? But the fox is a sly, and I call this energy, I call it sneaky dangerous. Sneaky dangerous. Somebody will go to any level. The bear. Any level. Overbearing. Overbearing. In order to stop your flow. In order for them to achieve their success. Tell me more about this energy of the bear with this fox. Sneaky dangerous. Imagine a fox and a bear in one. The stalk. Why's the stalk here? The whip. Tell me more about this energy of the stalk and the whip. Tell me more about this energy of the stalk and the whip. The mice. Yeah, there's a lot of deception, sneakiness, stealing from heavy energy. Heavy energy. Tell me more about this energy of mice. Why is the mice there in regards to this situation? And the mice is looking directly at your personal boundaries. Those that's resonating, especially with the beginning part of this reading with the little matchstick girl. Tell me more about the energy of this mice. Why is the mice there? And it's connected to the whip. Tell me more. And your anchor, the gentleman. Somebody came in a particular way to deceive and to receive. Sorry, a lot of distractions. But let me see, what's the nature of this gentleman? What's the nature of this? I want, don't get. What's the true intentions of this gentleman? Fell over on the fox. It says, pick up your crown and stand in your power. Speak your truth. And I did feel like it was an energy of truth coming out about what was hidden. what happens in darkness must come to the light. I feel like whatever kind of place this masculine was in, I feel like this masculine, it says here, there's no fine line, there's choices, decisions and consequences, has learned through whatever this false situation is, what the truth and the light is. It's been illuminated to this gentleman energy through whatever took place in 1920, possibly in 2020, possibly learned how cycles have repeated itself. That realization energy. It doesn't have to be a case of like father, mother, like child. Be the change you want to see. I feel like this masculine may have. It says history. It says history is not your story. Grown by an unhealed generation. Conditioned, strict, false doctrines. Release past cycles.